Hi, this is Ushio, and this is Sonic the Hedgehog, which I'm just going to play in the background a little bit while I talk about the channel, what's going on, a couple of announcements, just a bit of a general update really. So first up is that I've got a Twitter account for the channel. It isn't really a new thing, I've had it for a while, but I've never actually mentioned it before or kind of spoken about it on the channel, which is a bit silly really. So instead of just being able to interact with you guys in the comment section, which is really cool, but Twitter's just another branch that we can kind of hang out and chat or whatever it is if you just want to see what I'm up to. So yeah, I don't have a Facebook. I do have an Instagram, but it's mostly for my cosplay. So Twitter's the main place for discussions about the channel and just video games in general, basically, because I play all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, so what's going on the channel at the minute? You've probably seen a lot of it already. So yeah, Judgment is the big one I'm playing at the minute, and it's just one of these really massive crime stories with a quirky sense of humour in between. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and that is that one. It's got quite long videos, and it's not getting a whole lot of views, but it's worth a shot if you're at all interested in it. That's worth checking out. Also on the channel is A Summer with the Shiba Inu, which is a bit of an unusual visual novel. I thought it was going to be really cute, just maybe some meme jokes about Shiba Inu, that kind of thing. But no, it's actually slightly dark. It's got all these Shiba Inu and they're kind of fighting each other. And it's a little bit violent. It's a little bit weird and scary. But it's all good. Bit of a gripping story, that one. Okay, and the other thing that's coming up, I've got some VR gameplays. You've probably seen a couple of them floating around on the channel. I haven't really got a setup where I can do VR gameplays all the time. I don't have a lot of space to work in as it is, so if I want to do VR gameplay it takes a lot of setting up to do, so I can't do it all that much for the time being, but it is something I've really enjoyed doing. So there's going to be more Beat Saber, obviously, because that's one of the main reasons I kind of wanted to do the VR gameplays, because I just love that game. And if you watch them you do notice that I'm a little bit camera shy and I do just wear random shit all the time, so I do quite enjoy making those. They are a little bit silly. And I think people enjoy watching them as well, so that's good times. So maybe in the future I could maybe make a proper costume, so people will see that as, oh yeah, that's Ushio, you know, that will be like my costume kind of thing, not just me wearing some random shit I buy cheap off eBay. But that's for later. For now I'm just wearing random shit as I feel like. So yeah, there will be more VR gameplays, and as ever I'm always on the lookout for ideas and suggestions. I've got a few ideas, but if someone catches something that I'm not aware of, I always like to know what's going on, even if I don't opt for it. I do want to know what's going on. Cool, so what is upcoming? I've got some ideas, I've got a few things I want to do, but I don't want to spill the beans, obviously, straight away. So, things that are definitely going to happen. They've got more Otaku's Adventure. It's a very odd and random visual novel. You don't really know what's going on. One minute you're trying to like chat up a girl, and the next minute you're fighting gangsters or you're in space. It's really weird. So I just wanted to check out more of those endings. So that is going to happen. Also, what I've got coming up is more of Investigator. Quite a long time ago, I did play this detective game about a crocodile, and he just wants to investigate, but he's a bit of an idiot. And it's really cute and endearing and a little bit of fun. And they released an update. There is another case in the story of Investigator. So it was just a little bit of a small project to do. So that is another gameplay that is definitely happening. Also, big announcement. There's going to be more Angels with Scaly Wings. I have done some recordings, and yeah, it is the Solitary Mind mod. And it's pretty good actually. So I know I do get requests to bring more of that series out quite a lot. And it's been a bit of a wait, so you've all been very patient with me, so thanks for that. But it's definitely happening. I don't know when exactly they're going to be coming up, but they're in the bag. It's going to happen, so please keep an eye out. That's another reason you should probably follow the Twitter account, so I can kind of announce when that's going to happen. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. Because it's difficult to tell what happens in future. Because if there's a game that comes out, and oh, this is the release date of a new game, so I must play this today, it must go on the channel today, this kind of thing. Basically what I'm trying to say is a lot of my schedules are kind of flexible. So some stuff is definitely happening, some stuff is locked in on the dates. So like September, this Otaku's Adventure is definitely going to be a thing. And yeah, Investigator is definitely going to be in September as well. Angels of Scaly Wings, Might be October, I'm afraid to say. It just depends on how the other gameplays go, and if I've got a full schedule, I don't want to just give everyone 500 videos a day. I like to have at least one video a day, not really more than that if I can help it, because I will burn out if I'm doing too many gameplays at once, and if I burn out I don't want to make videos, honestly. So I like to take it steady, I like to take it slow, I like to have a backlog, and I've currently got a big backlog. It's about 40 videos, which is basically a full month's worth in hand, which is very nice indeed for me. But it does mean that because I know I've got the backlog, I can take my time and explore some other games without feeling pressured or rushed, which hopefully means that the videos will be a little bit more fun to watch, or I won't feel stressed or trying to rush through them because I've given myself some kind of stupid self-imposed deadline. So yeah, I do have a couple of other games in mind that I have already started recording, but I don't know if I'm going to finish them or if I want to continue with them, and I don't like to say I'm going to do them until I'm definite that they're going to appear. But I've started at least 2 other gameplays. One's kind of like a horror visual novel, and the other one's just one of these weird sort of semi-horror game. Not super scary, I don't do well with real horror. But yeah, I've got other plans, and I'm always open to suggestions as well. But I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. Check out the Twitter if you want to, but I'll still be checking out the comments, you know. And that's pretty much it. I've got a Twitter account, there's some ongoing gameplays, I've got a couple new ones lined up. Angels with Scaly Wings is going to make a return. And that's the summary of it. I hope that's cool with you. I thought I'd just get this little video in here just to keep you all updated. But that's it for now. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I'll see you next time.